10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Good evening, friends. It has been another perfect day with lower temperatures, low humidity, and a lot of sunshine to boot. Right now, we are still in the 70s and 80s. Right now in Roanoke, 79, Hot Springs, 68, 82 in Alta Vista, South Boston, 83, 76 in Blacksburg, and 71 now in Wytheville. We're staying on track for below average temperatures. This does not feel like late August by any means. To pair with those lower temperatures, we still have extremely low dew points. I will say the 24-hour difference, we are still a little bit warmer than where we were yesterday temperature-wise, running on average about 2 to 5 degrees ahead of where we were yesterday, so those higher temperatures. But long range, we are going to fall back for lower than, of course, what we have seen today. We've inched up just a bit in warmth, but we do have a cold front on the way that will switch things up even more. The setup that we are seeing today is still pretty similar. We've been pretty consistent over the past couple of days. We still have that upper level track that's to our south. So because of that, any sort of moisture is more so into the deep south, southeast. We are not seeing it here in central and southwest Virginia. Very dry, and any sort of rain that does attempt to fall, especially as this cold front passes through, typically you do see some sort of shower or thunderstorm activity, but we just do not have the moisture needed in the atmosphere to see any of those storms forming, especially that rain reaching the surface. Now let's talk about this pattern shift that we are going to see. We still have been a little bit warmer today, at least for the past couple of days, but we are going to continue with that taste of fall as we head in the day on Saturday with our highs eventually into the 70s. Same story for Sunday, but you'll notice we are falling even more, the 74-degree high, and that is going to be 10 degrees above where we should be, rather below where we should be for this time of year. And again, that continues into Monday. We're still running, again, on average about 5 to 10 degrees below our average for this time of year. It has been very nice, and all of that thanks to what we're seeing, again, another cold front that is going to reinforce the much cooler air. Now let's talk futurecast. Of course, the cold front sweeps through tonight, and we are going to see nothing more than a few clouds this evening and a little bit of a breeze. Wind speeds could gust up to about 20 miles an hour this evening. So if you are headed out to any high school football games being there later on in the evening, you're going to want to grab some sort of jacket. It'll be cooler later on in the evening. Saturday, we stay dry. This model tries to bring us a few showers, but we will be staying completely dry, again, because of that very, very dry upper atmosphere we have been dealing with. So nothing more than just a couple of clouds into the weekend. All that to say, Labor Day weekend forecast is going to be amazing. We are looking at temperatures staying in the mid and upper 70s. Low temperatures back in the 40s and 50s this evening, and our 7-day forecast puts us in the 70s for the next week. Best chance of rainfall Sunday. We are totally dry Labor Day. John?